require all federal employees to get vaccinated?
That's under consideration right now, but
U.S. President Joe Biden on Tuesday said his administration is considering a COVID vaccine requirement for all federal workers. Such a move would be a major new step as the White House intensifies efforts to vaccinate tens of millions of Americans who still haven't had their shots.
and then only one thing we know for sure. If those other 100 million people got vaccinated, we'd be in a very different world. So get vaccinated. If you haven't, you're not nearly as smart as I said you were. Thanks.
The U.S. federal government is the country's largest employer. Biden's remarks at the Office of the Director of National Intelligence came as his administration's health experts advised fully vaccinated Americans to start wearing masks again in some circumstances due to the virus's fast-spreading Delta variant, and could signal a new, more aggressive phase in the campaign to vaccinate more Americans. On Monday, the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs mandated that its doctors and other medical staff get COVID-19 vaccines, making it the first federal agency to do so. And in New York, Mayor Bill de Blasio said he will require the city's more than 300,000 employees to get vaccinated by September 13th or get tested weekly.
This means everybody. This means, obviously, everyone who works in our schools, our educators and staff. It means the NYPD, the FDNY. It means all city agencies. It means people who work in offices and people who work on the front line.
That model was also adopted by California Governor Gavin Newsom, who said all state employees, nearly 250,000 of them, would be ordered to get vaccinated or undergo weekly testing. More will be coming this week from the White House, which said in a statement the president will offer his plan for next steps on Thursday.
All right, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the brothers and the few sisters out there. Unto the Israelite foreigners from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom in the Hebrew, which means peace. Quick show through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. All I say is, I hope you enjoyed your vacation because it's about to be over. And that doesn't mean us, so to speak. Matter of fact, I'm going to go straight to the scripture and I'm going to jump from there. 1 Thessalonians 5:1, it says, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. For you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as the travail upon a woman with child, and there shall not escape." And what we're seeing is a transitional power of the fake fraudulent, and it was real short. It was a brief moment of freedom or some type of normalcy. All right. It went from that to now the pressure's on by September, the fall. So all these people take the liquid love. All right. And if they don't take the liquid love, Cuomo basically saying that they're going to come and kick in the door, drag people, put them in cars, and go get that liquid love. So this little season of peace and safety, everybody's enjoying themselves, going out with their families and so forth. And people might say, oh, I got it already. It doesn't matter if you got it or not. Everybody's going to be affected. All right? As I was driving today, I was sitting contemplating. I'm like, damn, the Lord really prevented a lot of things for us brothers out here, period. Because now is a time of when things get real nasty and dirty. Now you see who's who and what's what. Because now everybody's going to start snitching on each other. Everybody's going to be doing some evil shit just to get by. More evil shit than they was doing before. Alright? Because this man's about to do something that he knows absolutely not right. But the people's not standing up. It's going to lead to another one hell of a crazy ride, man. Isaiah 10:1, it says, Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievous which they have prescribed, which they have been prescribed since the lockdown. Certain laws and regulations that the average person don't even know. If this thing spreads around, what they can do, they could take your children from school, lock your children up in school, take you and put you into a concentration camp, and you won't be able to go get out of that situation unless you get whatever they want you to get, or you're just gonna be there for a long period of time. And yet these people thinking that everything is good. You could walk outside, and now they pushing to put that damn mask back on. We'll show you, man. These people don't have a clue, man, and they care less because they just slaves and they got themselves. So it's not just here. It's not just here in America. It's all over the world, and the other sides of the world are even more rigid than what it's right now. So it's all coming to fruition, man. It says to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people. Yeah, kicking the door, waving the 4-4, telling you to take something that you're not supposed to take. Yeah. Oh, might I add, the thing is not even approved, still not approved. All right. Still on a trial era. Okay. This is just an experimental thing. It says, take away the right from the poor of my people, that the widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. And that's exactly what's going on, man. Isaiah 32:5, it says, the vile person shall no more be called liberal, nor the true shall be bountiful. For the vile person will speak villainy. There's that tongue of his, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, to utter error against the Lord, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. The instrument also of the churl are evil. All right, and that instrument, the ultimate instrument, always go back to Revelation 13:16. Because how they going to back up the things that they're doing without some type of a log? All right. You have to prove what you got. And the best way to do it is by putting this thing that's going to have a GPS that's going to track all your moves, put thoughts in your mind, and so forth. This is the evil device that they have, man. The wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, safe and effective. Even when the needy speaketh right. What's in it? Don't worry about it. Just take it. You know? The people, they have the right to know. You saying the same words over and over again, that doesn't make a difference. What about how can I forget? I saw it. My brother put it in the chat. This guy wants to sign for disability for those people that got the adverse effect of that liquid love, man. So this devil, man, this devil, he gotta go, man. He gots to go. But let him keep doing what he's doing. The pressure is on, but it's like for us, it feels like the pressure is just right, and we can't wait to see everything come out to fruition, because enough is enough. This devil make his move, the Lord's gonna make another move. Every move that this devil makes, the Lord is right there. It says, but the liberal deviseth liberal things, and the liberal things is the scriptures. Because when we get out of this situation that's gonna take place, the oppression, all right, the uncertainty, them doing the things that they're doing, is gonna lead us to what we've been speaking about and what we've been wanting: spiritual powers, divine intervention. Now the Lord is gonna have to come in and get involved, because everybody's gonna be affected by this. All right. The Lord is he's gonna make a way for his men. And it says, and liberal things shall he stand. And hey, the scriptures clearly tell you, I'm gonna get the one in Hebrews instead. I believe it's Hebrews 10 and .38. Matter of fact, I saw that 36. For ye have no need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. So what is the will of the Lord? To stay with him. And he's going to stay with us. The will of the Lord is to go out there in the highways and byways and preach the word, to be with faith, with utter faith, man. Believe in him. Matter of fact, let me go up. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which we have great recompense of reward. And this is our confidence. Our confidence is what? The thing that we entrust. The thing that we entrust is in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Our foundation, our everything. The Lord is our everything, man. And we never must forget that. Alright? He's our everything. And what is going to be his reward when that time comes? The reward is going to be safety, guidance. Alright? While everybody else is bugging out, losing their worldly possessions, we standing by our spiritual possession. Alright? And our faith. It says, for you have no need of patience, that after you have done that you have done the will of the Most High, you might receive the promise. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. And that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for this thing to take play. Because the things that's going to take play right now is no other choice but divine intervention. By September 13th, that's the deadline for that. And then what happens when people don't do it? There's going to be a civil unrest. It's going to be chaos. People's going to be losing it. And like, I just watched Apostle Gabar's video, which is absolutely 100% correct. If New York, California does it, the rest of the United States is going to do the same thing. And if Texas, Florida, and all these other states, guarantee some natural disaster is going to take place because they're not playing ball. It's gonna be pure chaos in a few minutes, man. Right? But verse 38, it says, For the just shall live by faith. That's the point. We live by faith, man. We don't live by the means of today's doing, the fashion of the world today. We live by faith. We live by what the Lord told us to live by. Our daily bread. All right? And we trust in him. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. And now is not the time for drawing back, because now the time is for the action. Our enemy is rounding up. Our enemy is making moves, man. Our enemy he's really about to do it. We can't wait, man. We just can't wait. All right. Revelations 12:12, it says, Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Talking about the angels. That's why the angels are flexing their muscle. See, the Lord is allowing his angels to show forth the power that is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Why? The Lord to comfort our spirit. That the heavens they got our backs. Alright? And now the angels is about to tear this man apart. It says, Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And that's why things are speeding up. So everybody's out there thinking that shit is going back to normal. You know, everybody's in a vacation mode. Like, yeah, he's going to have a good time, a perfect summer. As soon as it's all said and done, is over, hell's about to break loose. All right? Because you know what? Esau know he got a short time, and he ain't got time to play games, man. You don't got time to play games from Biden administration all the way to your local mayors, your councilmen, and so forth are saying the same tune. The media, everybody's saying the same tune. Why? Because they know they got nothing but a short time, and that their time is running out. So they're gonna come down with great wrath. Such great wrath that none of us will be able to handle it by ourselves. That's why we rely on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, our everything. So with that being said, we brothers will edify. Shalom to the elect of the nation Israel. Shalom.